Fighting out of the blue corner, silver and chrome trunks. He stands 6 feet 1 inch tall. He weighed in at 227.2 pounds. He holds a near perfect professional record of 10 victories, 1 defeat, with 7 of those wins coming by way of knockout. And he fought by way of Cleveland, Ohio, USA. He is the multi-talented superstar who bridged the gap between social media and professional boxing. Boxer, a content creator, an entrepreneur, a philanthropist, and a promoter, and the self-proclaimed of boxing. Ladies and gentlemen, he is the problem child, Jake El Gallo Paul.
Ladies and gentlemen in attendance and boxing fans joining us around the world, live from Atlanta, Georgia, it's showtime! Introducing to you first the challenger on my right, fighting out of the blue corner tonight, seeking his 3rd division world title. Wearing white trunks with yellow and silver trim, the young star of boxing from Baltimore, and representing his adopted home of Atlanta, Georgia. He weighed in at 139 3/4 pounds with a sensational record of 24 wins, no losses. He has 23 big wins coming by way of knockout. Here's the popular and acclaimed 3-time 2-division world champion, the hard-hitting, current and undefeated WBA super featherweight and WBA lightweight champion of the world, introducing Gervonta.
The crowd erupts as the lights dim and anticipation fills the air. 2 different worlds are about to meet in one explosive moment: Gervonta "Tank" Davis, the precision-powered knockout king, and Jake Paul, the bold wild card who thrives on defying expectations. Every step they take toward the ring feels like it's written in fate. The roar of the fans shakes the arena, camera flashes spark like lightning, and the air feels heavy with tension. This isn't just another fight, it's a defining moment in modern boxing. Tonight, someone's story ascends into legend while the other's ambitions could crumble beneath the lights. The noise, the energy, the atmosphere, everything builds to this one question: who walks away with history on their side? Fight fans, the wait is over. The stage is set for Jake Paul versus Gervonta "Tank" Davis, a once-in-a-generation showdown that has the entire boxing world holding its breath.
You called out Canelo in the ring. Gervonta Davis just posted that he would beat the brakes off of you if you guys fight.
Yeah, I mean, I'll be down. Let's run it. I'll be super, super down. I don't know if
Gervonta needs Jake Paul. Let's be clear, right?
Is there a height limit?
You talking about me fighting Jake Paul, man? You talking about that?
Jake Paul's shocking triumph over the legendary heavyweight icon Mike Tyson has sent shockwaves through the boxing world, firmly establishing him as more than just a celebrity fighter. He's now a legitimate contender. His victory didn't just earn headlines, it captured the attention of boxing's elite. Veteran fighter Artur BBV publicly wondered how Paul would fare against today's undisputed champion, hinting that the matchup might be more intriguing than critics admit. Meanwhile, Turv, another respected figure in the sport, voiced genuine interest in seeing Paul return to the ring, curious to witness whether his momentum can continue against top-tier competition. Beyond his power and ring IQ, Jake's unmatched ability to promote a fight keeps him in every major boxing conversation. His marketing genius alone could turn a potential clash with PBF2 into one of the most talked-about events in sports. Still, one question looms larger than the rest: could Jake Paul truly hold his own against Canelo Alvarez? Or are skeptics right in calling it a challenge that's far too simple for the Mexican superstar?
How easy of a fight is Jake Paul? How easy of a fight is Jake Paul?
I don't want to say any bad things. I think he doing good things for his own team, but boxing is a little bit different when you fight in a pro fighter.
At this point, I'm not interested in that kind of fights. I always try to fight in these days because it's very important for our people from Mexican days. So it's important. It's important to represent my country in this special day. Represent Mexico. That's why I try to not fight Mexican fighters, but at the end of the day, this fight is going to be good for Mexico. So 2 Mexicans in the Cinco de Mayo weekend in Las Vegas. Everybody's watching us, so I'm very proud about it.
Jake Paul's meteoric climb through the boxing ranks has officially caught the eye of Mexico's finest. Fresh off a stunning knockout victory, Paul wasted no time seizing the moment, boldly calling out Canelo Alvarez for what he's branding a Puerto Rico versus Mexico super fight. The mere idea of such a clash has sent ripples through the boxing community, sparking debates, predictions, and headlines around the globe. With each challenge he issues, Paul continues to break away from the influencer label and step deeper into the realm of legitimate prizefighting. His confidence isn't just for show, it's a statement of intent. Whether critics like it or not, Jake Paul is chasing more than fame. He's chasing history, aiming to carve out a legacy that lasts long after the bright lights fade and the cameras stop rolling.
Of Jaime as an opponent, 43-0, 34 knockouts. He's only 27 years old. He's never fought someone like Canelo Alvarez. What do you think of him as an opponent?
He's a great fighter. He's strong. He throw a lot of punches. He have a winner mind. So it's gonna be a good fight because he come with all and I come with all. So it's gonna be a very good fight. That's why I feel so proud about this fight, because you need to fight it with the same mentality to have a great fight. And I think this is the perfect fight to do.
Does it excite you? Does it give you more motivation to fight a young up and comer who, doesn't have a loss yet on his record?
Yeah, of course. That motivate me a lot. That make me feel excited because, I just want to show everybody who's the best and who is Canelo and what I am in this point. So I feel very, very motivated. I feel excited.
Canelo Alvarez, one of boxing's most accomplished champions, has left the door slightly open to a potential fight with Jake Paul, but not anytime soon. When asked about the matchup, Canelo simply said, maybe later, making it clear that his attention remains fixed on more pressing goals and elite-level opponents for now. Jake Paul, however, refuses to let the conversation fade. He continues to publicly push for the fight, confident that his growing success in the ring makes the showdown inevitable. But from Canelo's perspective, maintaining the integrity of his legacy comes first, and taking on Paul at this stage doesn't align with that mission. Not everyone agrees with his stance. American boxing and MMA champion Clarissa Shields didn't hold back, calling out Canelo for dodging the matchup and telling him to stop talking and just take the fight. Yet, in the same breath, she also voiced irritation with Jake Paul's tactics, accusing him of stirring up chaos in boxing to serve his own promotional empire. The debate only adds more fuel to the ongoing conversation. Is Jake Paul a disruptor pushing the sport forward, or a marketer blurring its traditional lines?
Hey, you say you want to fight Canelo? Now, this is what I want to understand about the men's in boxing. Huh? This is what I want to understand.
Okay, here we go. Here we go.
This is what the GWOT don't understand.
We'll let China.
If Jake Paul, right, and y'all complain and say, oh, he's not a real boxer, he's bad for boxing, this and that, he ain't that good of a boxer. Why the hell y'all won't get in the ring and fight him and beat him? Couldn't no girl from YouTube come to boxing and Clarissa Shields don't get in the ring and whoop her ass and send her back to YouTube? Which one of you guys who Jake Paul is calling out, and I'm even going to say this for the King Canelo, if Jake Paul is calling you all time out he can beat you in a fight, why won't you just whoop his ass?
Yes. Like, for real.
Just do it. What is all this? Oh, he hasn't earned the fight with me. He isn't that great. He's not a real boxer. Well, show him he's not a real boxer.
Get some free money.
Shut him up.